Pretty good. Like, honestly, I made the merge. Like, woohoo! That's, you know, you start this and then you start this and then you go to tribal 3 times in one day. I'm in the merge. It's a pretty freaking a good few days. So yeah, a few days? Has it been a few days? Yeah, I think so. Mentally, when you're trying to go to bed at night now, but, and time-wise, like I remember somebody saying from season 1, like the time, like it felt like 3 weeks or something, and I'm like, I absolutely get that now. So yeah, it's just getting to meet some people at a deeper level, play some games, and I mean, at the end of the day, for me, this is a game within a game called life, and I really truly get that.
You know, I feel good. I almost didn't want to play the idol just because like it gives you an unnecessary eyes on you when I was in a good spot. Like, not saying I'm still not in that good spot, but it gives anybody a reason. So I feel good because, you know, winning a lot in the last couple of challenges made it for our alliance that has grown, the 4 of us. I think we're called like the Nan PM. It's like plus Mike at the end if they want. Maybe. It's like me, Kara, Kira, and Megan, and it's like it feels weird to find your people like a little later into the game. Voting out Lee, I didn't think would happen at a big every-person tribal council, but everything that they said about him leading up to this was true in their intentions. So I still feel good about that 4, and 4 right now is a great majority to have, and I feel like being able to spend some time with Dirt and Mike in a cabin will keep me off the hit list for at least a couple more, and hopefully I can slip my way right past the end and win out, but you never know. And without this being the first time I haven't had safety in my pocket since basically the first night, does feel a little vulnerable.
I feel very comfortable, and I know there's that saying in Survivor where if you feel comfortable you should be worried. I genuinely don't think that that's the case though, and we get along really well and we have trust built there. And then with Meg, we've been together since day 1, and she's my number 1, she's my final 2. And then with Tara and Cameron, we built such a solid 4 that we are a foursome moving into the merge. But we also knew that we would want to bring Mike in to like the newbie alliance, because originally we thought that's kind of what it was going to be, newbies versus returnees. So like we want to work with Mike, and so far I'm getting along with Mike. And now Janet's in our cabin, and I know it's only been like an hour or 2, but we've had incredibly deep conversations where we've really bonded, and we've like cried and we've hugged and like I'm a little frazzled, but I feel very comfortable with everybody, very good with everybody. We're gonna see how it plays out, but as of right now I feel really good.
I think right now I need to find that solid, call it 1 or 2, whatever number, you know, it lands on, it's malleable, people to get to the end. And I've said this from day 1, I've been malleable with who I'm going to work with. Could change tomorrow, could change in an hour. So that's my next step. Feeling good, feeling like I'm kind of in the middle. I don't think if we went to tribal right now, I'm a huge target. Maybe I gotta worry about overplaying if I've made a few relationships or make more from people I haven't met tonight. But, you know, we're all here to win, and I think I'm in a decent position to maybe have a shot to get there to the end. Who knows?
I'm feeling really excited for having made merge. I feel comfortable for the first round or 2, but a bit nervous overall. I'm with 2 very tight duos, Dirt and Janet, and Megan and Kira, and then I think a 3rd with Cameron and Mike. So I feel a bit solo, but I have a really good relationship with Cameron. He might go with me instead of Mike. I'm trying to work on that. And Kira, Megan, Cameron, and I have a solid 4. So if they're sincere about wanting to ride that for, I mean, till the end, but at least for a while, then hopefully we can pick off Dirt, Janet, Mike, and it be us 4. And in that case, I'm sitting pretty. But I'm nervous for the individual challenges. I know that there's some fierce competitors out there, and like I'm not an athlete, so we'll see how it goes. Though so far challenges have been going pretty well, so hopefully I can bring that energy into the individuals too. But yeah, and then I mean, challenge-wise, like, be specific, be strategic. I'm going to be studying everything that Champ said tonight, because I know it's going to come up in a challenge, going over it tonight. And then, of course, we know that an idol's coming back into the game.
Oh man, today was a big day. I feel comfortable right now for a couple of different reasons, but I know that that will not be true in the morning for myself. I'm in a merge, and I think in a position that has me covered on a couple of different bases, because I came into the game knowing dirt from the other tribe, and we had played a previous game together of Survivor, and we were each other's number one in that game, and we were loyal to each other throughout the whole game. And this was last summer, and we've become like best friends ever since. And so it's interesting because we came in, and coming into this game, everybody has like things that they're willing to do or not willing to do. And for me, that one thing that I'm willing to do anything except for get dirt out. And this merge vote, this very first vote, mergatory vote, was an opportunity for me to show that, because there was lots of talk about potentially writing Dirt's name down, and I think I was able to have some key conversations that stopped that from happening, with some tribe mates that I've become really close to. So right now, on one side from Waboos, Tara, Kira, Cameron, and myself have made an alliance of the non-PMs. It kind of includes Mike as well, even though I literally just talked to him for the first time today. But these are the, I actually don't even remember what it stands for anymore. Something about non-returning players plus Mike. I don't know. Someone else, I'm sure, will tell you.
Nervous. I mean, I am the only returnee left, and obviously I've basically been told by a few people that I'm the biggest threat here. So I know I'm going to have a target on my back. What people don't know is I do have connections in this game, which unfortunately today really hurt, having to lose some of these connections. But at the end of the day, I'm here, I'm playing to win, and I'm trying to make decisions that are going to better my game. Some people may think I'm making the wrong decisions, and I might, but I'm playing a game that I don't want to regret, and that's what I'm going to do. I've been with Janet this whole time, so it would be very hard for me to ever write her name down, but I'm hoping to get my first ever individual immunity tomorrow. My first move tomorrow would be to get rid of Cam. I just got to get to know him at the Merge Feast. He's a great guy, but I think he'd be my biggest threat, and he's clearly a gamer, and he's found an idol, so he'd be my biggest threat going forward. It's more of an open game for me right now.
Welcome to your next immunity challenge. Today, your individual journey starts. I hope you're ready. You're going to be fighting for your own life. You're going to have the opportunity today to win immunity, but there's also something bigger here. You'll also have an advantage to the next challenge if you win this one. How was everyone's night last night? The new little switch up.
Good.
How was the ladies' cabin?
Warm.
Great.
Hot water.
Cleaner.
Smelled beautiful.
Oh, we know about that from season 1.
And Dirt walked in. He's like, "It smells so nice
Smells
in here."
like shampoo. Are you guys washing your hair?
We're like, "No, we're just clean."
Yeah, I love it.
Is that a dig at anybody specifically? No? Okay.
How about the boys? Is there a lot of farting?
No.
I don't think so.
You guys don't do that. All right, well, I hope you're rested because we have a big day ahead, okay? It's going to be a busy day, but we're also going to crown our winner, so it's very exciting.
Start things off, I need to take back the immunity necklaces. So, Kira, Megan, thank you. Oh, you just don't want to give it back. Thank you.
It really likes me.
I'll hold it.
All right. We will be going down to one immunity necklace. The other one will look pretty on me. Today's challenge, we are going to be doing a balancing challenge. Each survivor is going to have a cork disc and a bocce ball. You will have to balance the cork disc on your hand, and you'll rest it on the cork disc and balance it. Now, you have to either have a flat palm underneath it, you can cup your hand, you cannot use your thumb to rest and hold the ball on. If you do that, you will be eliminated. After a period of time, we will start to move you into different stressed body positions, which you'll have to hold for a few minutes as well. And then eventually, as you drop the ball, you will be eliminated from the competition until there is one sole survivor left to win immunity. All right, we do have a few rules. You can move, like as you saw the ball was rolling, and you might have to move, you might have to walk and do that. You can move however you want, but you cannot move into another contestant. If you bump into another contestant or even touch another contestant, you are disqualified from the competition, and that person will get to reset their ball if it throws their game off. Whenever we move into a stress position, we will give you 15 seconds to reset. That means you can put your hand on the ball, you can get yourself ready. If you do not make the transition in 15 seconds, you will be eliminated from the competition. All right, let's draw for spots and we'll get you ready. All right, survivors, we are ready to start this challenge. We will give you 15 seconds to get into position, and then the competition is on.
5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Competition is on. You also cannot bring it into your body. Megan, Tara, Cameron are great. Mike's a little shaky. Kira, Janet, and Dirt. Oh, little movement from Cameron. Kira. Kira dropped out of nowhere. Kira is the first person eliminated from the challenge. Dirt's got some movement. Mike is struggling. Everybody else seems to be going pretty good. Dirt's calmed his down. Tara's out. The ball touches Tara. Good try, Tara. Megan seems to be zoned in. The only southpaw. However, Dirt's doing this with his left hand as well. Dirt's closed his eyes. He's like, just stop talking, champ. Just stop talking. Let me concentrate. Mike has finally gotten his groove back. He's got like a little side slant going on his body to hold it in position. Don't smile, Mike. Don't smile. Messed you up. Sorry. Mike's got movement going again. Megan, Janet, stalwarts. Cameron's back in there, just solid as a rock. Janet's sitting near the edge, but Janet's just not moving. She's a statue. Mike's got control again, mostly.
Don't talk to me.
Most people are doing the flat glove. That's right. Oh, we're gonna talk, Cameron.
Okay.
It's part of the game.
You think he talks the whole time?
Champ doesn't shut up either in real life.
True. It's on the move again.
So we're just passing 2.5 minutes. So
What?
we're about the halfway point of this first leg.
How you doing, Dirt?
Good.
How you doing, Cam?
Doing better.
Better. There's a little rocky on the start.
Oh, and Michael is out. Sorry.
Your equipment.
Leave your equipment, and you can go this way then. Good job, Mike.
There's a minute left in this leg.
I can't feel my hand.
You'll get to reset in a minute if you survive the next minute.
Oh, that's it, Cameron.
Sorry, Cameron. After such a
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you can grab your ball.
Well done.
Good job on the first round, everybody. We're going to give you a few seconds here. Your first body stretch position is going to be 1 foot raised. You can pick whatever foot that is.
How high?
Off
the
the
ground.
ground.
Off the
Your
ground?
foot has to be off the ground. If your foot touches the ground in the next 2.5 minutes or your ball drops, you are out of this competition. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your leg needs to be up in the air. Ball firm. First cross hand. First got some movement going on.
Jordan is dancing.
30 it is.
Janet's out.
Janet's out. Oh, Megan's teetering. Dirt's teetering. We might not get to a second body stretch position. Probably feeling the burn.
45 seconds in.
How long are we going?
2.5.
Megan is out
By a half second.
by a half second. Dirt was right behind.
Wow.
Wow.
What a photo finish.
Dirt, congratulations.
Winning that so important immunity. And an advantage.
That was riveting. I was like this the whole time.
Oh my god.
That was unreal.
Oh my god.
I can't believe you got that. Good job.
Congratulations. That was a huge win. Dirt, come on up. Get your immunity idol.
Oh, there you go.
That was a tough one. I thought you were going to drop it there, but hey, you got it. You've also got an advantage in the next immunity. The rest of you, I'm sorry, but one of you will be voted out and become the first member of our jury. I'll see you at Tribal.
This is huge. I've played Survivor twice. I've finished 6th place twice. I've had bucket list items in this game, and winning an individual immunity has been one. And I've finally done it, and I think that was one I needed to win. I'm the only returnee left in the game. Even with these connections in the game, you can never know. And to be safe and have an advantage into the next one is just huge. Dad, this one's for you.
Oh, congrats, man. Last
Thank
fucking
you.
day.
Thank you.
You needed to read it.
I know.
Okay. So I told Mike we have Tara.
Okay.
Solid 3.
What are we doing here?
She doesn't know you and I are as close as you two.
Yeah.
Because I could, you know, if your name's there, sorry dude, like down the road, but not like that way, but the same way Cameron played me yesterday, so I don't know where you stand with Cameron.
Oh, the camera wasn't actually really happy.
No, I know, he told me. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, like if I have, you know, to play.
I'm open. So. I mean, Cam is
So
he's
the
a
only
great guy,
unknown,
but
the only unknown in the girls' cabin is Kira and Megan. Those are your 2 unknowns. So in my brain, I'm picking those 2. You just tell me which one of those 2. Because I think they're tight. So I asked them both, like, are you locked? One said yes, one said no. So Kira thinks they're locked.
I need to talk to them.
Yeah, you let me know.
We'll
Circle back. We'll circle back. You let me know. But tell me which are the 2.
Janet wants Cam.
I don't want to go Cam.
No, I'm not voting Cam.
I'm voting Mike.
Megan, like we don't want. Like we're sticking with our 4.
Yeah, we're going after Mike. Cam asked me, he said, are you guys trying to get an all-women thing? Because they're like super paranoid that we're going to try and band together as women and take out Cam over Janet. But I said no. Like I was like,
no, that's not
I was like, Janet keeps talking about women empowerment, whatever, but like it's us 4. Like, okay, so
yeah, and
writing down Mike.
That.
Yeah.
The thing is that Janet wants Cam. So I don't know.
But is Mike's not going to write down Cam, do you think? If he thinks
if we the 4 of us just stick together, we're fine anyway.
Yeah, we're fine.
But like, Mike. Yeah. And I decided to be honest with Janet about that.
Yeah.
Like being Mike, not lie to her. I don't know necessarily if we tell Mike. Jury management and all, but I think he'd be fine with it.
I think he'd be fine with it, and I think there's too many, with this many numbers, they could split too many ways that we can't freak them out.
They're saying no.
Who?
Those guys.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, what do you guys want? Have you talked to Janet or?
Yeah.
What do they say?
Like Cam.
Cam?
He's a big fat. He's a gamer.
I don't care.
I don't care. What about Kira?
I think she's most likely to win the game.
I agree.
If you guys are down with
I'm
that,
down, 100%.
we'll do it. It'll be the blind side, like,
I know, I understand.
of the season.
Yeah.
If you're willing to do it.
Let's do it. We gotta do it. I was thinking that one earlier. We can do it now.
Okay.
So,
The only fear with doing Mike over Janet is that like it'll just be me and her. Like not that it's like a male or anything. I don't think that, but it's just like it's just a thought
No, it's
based
not
on
a girl
numbers.
thing.
But I know
So-
we have our 4.
so she keeps talking about like women, but not in a game thing, and I think that really turns off Kara. Remember when Kara was talking about Taylor yesterday?
Yes.
So she's like women. Like
Okay.
Kira and Megan don't seem. I'm not. That's not. I know that I need to go with you, so that's not persuasive to me.
Yeah.
So it's not a picking off dirt thing. It's a picking off dirt thing.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. We're taking out dirt.
But then
But
when we
I
get to
will-
4, you need somebody who's taking you to the end.
I
Right?
will take everybody loves Kira.
Yeah.
I can't sit next
And
to her.
like Megan is like super emotional and she's like the puzzle queen and
And
that's
so,
a tough beat.
No, I am not. I want to go us
We're
4.
on the same page.
Yeah,
Okay.
but don't worry. It's not a. We want an all women.
Okay.
Final face, anything like that. No.
It was just a passing thought.
No,
Like I know we're good.
What did
so.
they say to you last night? Did you guys try and have
I like they you know we picked each other's brains a little bit, but
Yeah.
it was still like apprehensive. Like you could tell they were waiting to get back to Janet in a way, and it was like they're very pro. The women are gonna team up. It's gonna be a final 3 women again. Like that's what they're bashing into me. I'm like,
It's gonna be
you know,
and me and a
if
woman.
that happens, it's like it's gonna be organic from like how our 4 pans out.
Yeah.
Pans
So
out. or whatever.
what name are Janet and Dirt and Mike gonna write down?
I think they would go for Kira. It's open there too, right?
Open where? Sorry.
Nobody's gonna know about this. Oh, I had a gigantic box. So, yeah, it sucks to vote out somebody who I said I wouldn't put their name down from the day one, but you gotta do what you gotta do, and they don't seem to want to vote out Janet right now. And I'm not gonna try to push for it. So, yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Thank you. I'm gonna keep making it look like I'm.
I didn't hear you.
I said, where'd everybody go, Janet?
They went idol hunting, but that left me to be the only one here looking. So I'm
Oh, hey girl, I got you.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm good. You?
Good.
Good job.
It seems all I'm being told is Mike from everybody. I haven't heard another name yet.
Yeah, me too.
Are you okay with that? How do you feel?
Think so.
No?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
I'm just thinking, if depending on time, how do we get numbers on anybody else?
Well, because there's two people I'm still unsure about.
Okay.
So when it came down to who threw my name, right? I
Yeah.
was thinking Megan or you, actually.
Right.
Because I was trying to figure out, because I honestly, as up until last night, thought Megan and Lee were tight. She thinks that's fucking hilarious now, but I literally
it is funny
thought they
after
were
living
tight.
with them.
And
they were
being in
not.
that cabin for the day, I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know. So, like, you know, everybody knows Dirt and I are locked in.
Yeah.
Which I'm thinking, where does that put me with the girls?
Yeah.
Right? But otherwise, what are you thinking?
It's
'Cause I
all
know-
survival for me,
Correct.
right? So
Correct.
like, the anyone but me strategy works great,
Yeah,
right?
okay.
So, well, like I told Mike I would never write his name down. So
Right.
like, I'm waiting to hear something else.
Okay, so I'm saying, you know,
Megan?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Just so if you're watching Mike.
So if I can go out there and talk to Dirt and
You
he
can talk
would-
to anybody. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Does
yeah.
he already have the name, or should I tell him it?
He knows what I've had this conversation.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
He knows.
I'm gonna go.
No,
keep
thanks,
tabs
Cam.
on them.
At this point, I'm thinking we're all here for the day. I did better on that than I thought I was gonna do. So I think like staying out of my own head is my best idol. Like honestly, staying out of my own head and not getting too deep into this with a lot of people who get really fucking deep into this is just kind of like funny that they all took off after him, leaving me this whole fucking area to go look for idols so we can walk and talk.
Hello, survivors. Welcome to your first tribal council as a merged tribe. Yeah, that's exciting. That is exciting. The Nika tribe. I'm happy to see that you are all here. This game is going into overdrive, and I'm excited to see what happens over the next couple of minutes.
All right, Megan, you are in the middle. That was so close today. Must have been pretty heartbreaking. You guys were both falling at the same time. It just happens that your ball fell first, and it was such a pivotal immunity to win. On top of the person winning, which is Dirt, getting an advantage at the next immunity challenge. Does that change anyone's strategy or the way that you might play the game, knowing that there's also an advantage on top of there?
I think so. I mean, it's no secret that everyone thinks that there's a huge immunity threat. And the fact that he won this one and has an advantage at the next one makes me kind of feel like, okay, but how are we going to get and if he doesn't lose, he gets to the end and he wins, you know? And that's scary.
You know, Dirt. This is the happiest I've seen you at tribal council.
I wonder why.
head not in hands, not sulking in the back. Well, you are in the back, but you're not sulking. You got a smile on your face. How important was that win for you, especially when you just heard Megan say you are a challenge threat, and how are they going to get you out of here?
I mean, she kind of nailed it. I know that I'm a big target in this game and the only returnee left. And I knew I had to win that or I think I'd be in big trouble. So obviously that's huge, and having the advantage, hopefully that's enough to get me going. But for right now, it's definitely nice to be safe, but at the same time, I'm kind of left out of things. Not many people are kind of giving me much information on votes, so.
Okay.
Kira. Hi. Unfortunately today you were the first to drop. Did you expect to do better?
I absolutely did. I thought I was really solid, so we did the practice the whole 10 seconds, just didn't move, didn't waver, and I was like, we got this. And maybe I just got overconfident in myself. I didn't expect to win, I just thought I would do better than the first one out.
Yeah. This is also your first tribal council where you're vulnerable. So how do you feel today compared to yesterday?
I'm having a great time running around, just strategizing, talking to everybody, figuring out, like, when Mike and Dirk ran down the road, we thought they were going to be idle hunting. So we were like, oh, this is the first time we're doing solos. We've been going in groups that we know of. So we went down, the camera came with us, like, it felt so fun. So I'm having a blast.
Happy to hear that. Cameron, how are the merge vibes going back at camp? We saw people out idle hunting until 1:30 in the morning from our cottage, and like they were small groups. There were definitely people being excluded from idle hunting. Have you noticed that? Like, have you noticed people being excluded from certain groups in idle hunting? How is the vibe back there?
I would actually say it's the opposite. Like, the two people who didn't want to come because, it's past the red time, and completely understandable. That's no shame to them at all. But it was the first time that you're kind of like all out there as individuals can communicate with everybody. So it was more communicative and like it was very nice actually to walk around the property with a bunch of people.
It was nice to walk around at minus 25.
Yeah. But I wouldn't say it was like a small group trying to exclude anybody.
Okay.
And I don't think anything happened in that time that wasn't just enjoying the experience
Making a couple
and
snow
like
angels?
trying to lead people out of like the strategy.
Okay. Can you tell us who decided that sleep was more important than their life in the game?
Me and Dirt.
I'll own it. I was one of the ones.
I was gonna say I did.
Yeah, but it wasn't. I would push back on that a bit, champ. It wasn't deciding sleep is more important than the life in the game. The life in this game is the most important thing to me. It was preparing for the challenge and being in a good state for the challenges this morning. So, doing whatever preparation I had to do, whatever studying, whatever stretching, whatever like physical rehabilitation I had to do, and getting the rest because I knew the likelihood of me finding an idol was less than the likelihood of me fucking up a challenge because I slept for 1 hour and I injured myself.
That's fair. Sleep is a great equalizer at the end of the day.
Yeah,
too.
so it was literally a calculation of like, I care more about my life in this game than anything. What is going to get me what is going to be more for the life in this game? And also, like, it's no secret that, like, yeah, my bedtime is a little bit earlier than these guys. I'm a mom of a toddler. He wakes up early, so I've had to readjust my body clock with them.
This is a big vote. You haven't had a lot of time to chat with each other. So before we go to the vote, does anybody have anything that they want to say or just throw out there, or like a plea of like, please don't vote for me, or are we good to vote?
As soon as we start voting, there's no more game talk. We're get ready to
All
go.
right, we're ready to vote. Tara, you're up first.
Seem like a really nice guy. You just have relationships everywhere else, and not with me. Wish you all the best.
Uncovered, discovered, and made. But I locked in early. and I'm going with those I locked in early with. So I love you, girl. It's been awesome being in the ladies' cabin, but sorry, you gotta go.
Shame you couldn't find the second one either, Mike, but with a stomach full of stale marshmallows and cold cookies, I begrudgingly have to vote for you tonight.
This is going to, this might be me. I think this might be me if they're lies. It depends what conversations Kara's had with people. But we had a deep chat last night and we made a final 2. I think there's a very strong possibility that my name comes out of that box as well. But this is, I just stay true to myself more than anything. So.
Alright, not a lot of time today, and we've barely connected, and I honestly have no idea where this vote's gonna go. I was scrambling there. Kira, from Brief Talks, you're a great person, and I don't even know what's gonna happen, so we'll see.
I'm a little nervous, even though I know I'm safe. I've heard someone I've been working with named Mike, I've heard his name, and I'm a little nervous. So the person I'm voting out, I love them. They are such a great person. They bring such positive energy, and they're a great person, but unfortunately we never got to work together in this game, and obviously I'm not going to write Mike's name down. So Kira, I'm sorry, I have to vote for you.
So tonight, Mike, I'm voting for you. I am voting with the group, but also for me, the reason that I wanted to vote for you and like pushed for you is because like you're a super nice guy. I say right off the bat. I wish we had more time to get to know each other. When we were talking about what sports we play, you told me that you played hockey. Super cool. And we were just chit-chatting, and then probably like 15 minutes later, you said that you played ball hockey with dirt. And that combined for me is like, you guys might not know each other, you guys might be best friends, and that's scary for me. So, I'm so sorry. But I'd like to be your friend after.
We'll go tally the votes.
All right.
If you have a hidden advantage or a hidden immunity idol, now would be the time to play it. Alright, once I read the votes, the person who receives the most votes will be eliminated from the game of Survivor and will have to leave the Tribal Council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Kira. Second vote, Mike. Third vote, Kira. Fourth vote, Mike. That's 2 votes Kira, 2 votes Mike. Fifth vote, Mike. That's 3 votes Mike, 2 votes Kira. Sixth vote, Kira. We are tied at 3 votes apiece, 1 vote left. The 6th person voted out of Survivor Ottawa Season 2 and the first member of our jury, Kira. You'll have to bring your torch here.
Guys, that was so fun. Kira,
An amazing experience.
Kira, the tribe has spoken.
All right, that was our closest vote in Ottawa Survivor Season 2 thus far. I'm sure that wasn't an easy vote. The votes are only going to get harder, and the competitions are only going to get harder. So go warm up for a little bit, and we'll get you ready for your next immunity challenge in just a few minutes.
I genuinely had the most amazing experience. I feel like I got to experience everything, and I'm so happy that I made it to jury. I genuinely came to this experience to just have it fully and to experience literally everything. And I went idol hunting in the middle of the night. We made snow angels. I got to hunt for idols just now at Tribal Council. I got to talk. I got to make friends. And like the most important part of this is that these are all
incredible people, and we bonded. Like, I have no hard feelings for anybody. I genuinely, if I've had the most amazing experience, and whoever wins it deserves it. Like, we all just have played so well and had so much fun together. So I thank everybody for supporting me, and what an incredible way to kick off a new year. And I'm leaving here with so many new friends, and I had this lifelong connection with them now. So I'm just very grateful and thankful, and I'm so excited to see who wins and how they get there.